Hey, what's going on? We're gonna be making an apple crumble, and here's all the ingredients you're gonna need to make it.
Hola chicos, hoy vamos a aprender a hacer un apple crumble y estos son los ingredientes que vamos a utilizar.
Alright, so you're gonna need a tablespoon of either lemon or lime, and this is all gonna be for the filling. Get that nice lime juice out of your lime. It's an exact full tablespoon, but that'll be alright. Put all those nice delicious apples in there. You're gonna get 1/3 of a cup of that. A little more in there. Won't hurt. I'm gonna dump that into our mixture here. Get it in there. Make a little mess. As I just said, I'll be cleaning up. So, whoops. Alright, we got the rest of the apples in there, and now we're gonna be putting our brown sugar. Just plop it on in there. This one, so just go ahead and pour it on in there. That's a 1/2 tablespoon, so just put it in there. Yeah, who cares? We're good. We like cinnamon. Cinnamon's good. Alright, we're gonna put our good old lime juice in there. Lime juice. Don't know exactly why, but a little acid can't hurt. A little vanilla. We add a little specialty to our own recipe here. Boom, a little vanilla. We just eyeball it. Say, okay, boom, a little couple drops. We're good to go. Okay, so some people like to put flour in their filling. We are not gonna put any flour in our filling.
Tiradero que el valiente.
Alright, yeah, you gotta clean as you go. It's a #1 thing that most people don't like to do. They don't like to clean as they go, you know, when they're done with one thing, they like to just leave it there. When you put it away, you have a lot more surface space to work with, and you're a little bit more comfortable when you cook.
Wow.
Alright, you're gonna get your apples, and your sugar's all nice and mixed. Evenly coated, smells like cinnamon, tastes really good. And we'll get the crumble mix going. Okay, look how that good. We are going to spray this bad boy down with some pan.
Vamos a hacer dos. Uno que va a ser este pequeño en harina integral y el otro en harina normal.
Melt down our butter a little bit, get it nice and soft so we can add that to our crumble and get it nice and mixed thoroughly. Alright, so we're going to get a cup of brown sugar. They said they want it nice and packed, so we're going to pack it on in there. Just kind of move it on over. And that'll be good enough for us here. Alright, then we're going to do our cup of quick oats. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, here's our cinnamon, our teaspoon of cinnamon, bada bing, bada boom. Gonna add our butter and then our flour. Alright, we're gonna get our cup of flour here. Get it nice and full. Don't overspill like I almost did. But that's okay, we're good to go. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little pre-mix with our grains, our sugar, and our flour. Just do a little pre-mix, get that nice and mixed up. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab our butter here and just dump it on in. Out your hand so it gets nice and thoroughly mixed. Okay. Here, once it's mixed with your hands nice and thoroughly, should be looking a little something like that. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna slightly place it over your apples. And I like a lot of the crumble. Crumble's probably the best part in my eyes.
Y para el apple crumble integral vamos a ocupar media taza de harina integral, taza de avena instantánea, media taza de azúcar café. Azúcar morena.
Yeah, azúcar morena. Azúcar morena.
Un cuarto de taza de mantequilla. Mezclan los ingredientes. Ponemos esta mezcla arriba de las manzanas. Lo esparcimos todo.
Once our oven is preheated to 375, we're gonna throw in our apple crumbles for 45 to 50 minutes. All right, so we're gonna put these in for 45 to 50 minutes or until it's nice and crunchy. They are ready to go. Yeah. Ooh, apple crumble. Careful taking them out. Apple crumble. You can see around the edges is nice and caramelized. That's how you know it's perfectly well done. That's right. We're gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes and relax. So now that they're nice and cooled down, we are going to cut them. I'm gonna go right down the middle here. It doesn't need to be perfect. Just do what you need to do to plate it. Hold on. Perfect. Cookie.
Y ahora ya vamos a probar cada quien. El mío es apple crumble integral. Y ese es con harina normal. ¿Qué tal?
Bomb.
Riquísimo, porque la cubierta está crujiente como de las galletas polvorones. Muy buena.
It's crunchy. The apples are nice and soft. Very sweet. Just the perfect amount of cinnamon. Get it go.
Bye.
Bye.